Alexa, I heard you have big news for us.
Yeah, well, sort of. Well, yeah, I actually do. It's not Alexa though, it's Norm. Norm McDonald. Yeah, it turns out you can come back, but you have to do it through this Alexa broad. I think it's that Bezos guy's way of messing with me. I can't answer you unless you call me Alexa. I was Norm McDonald, now I'm goddamn Alexa McDonald. Yeah, that's one thing about these rich white guys, they'll figure out a way to stick it to you. Unless you're no Joy Behar, then no one wants to stick it to you. Maybe OJ, but that's a different sticking. Hey, at least I'm in a better place, it's pretty cool here. There's gambling and broads. God likes poker, but I have to let him win. Other than that though, there are broads.
Alexa, what do you find funny about the real world?
Do you remember Joe Camel? Well, if you do, then you probably remember with Joe you kind of had to find the camel because he looked like a cock. Usually the cock is subliminal, but with Joe the cock was right there in your face and you had to look for the camel with a great big cock in your face.
Alexa, what else do you find funny about the real world?
Gay pride. You didn't accomplish anything. Why are you proud? Is someone's father walking around going, "Hey my son, he's so gay. I'm so proud. Yeah, he loves the cock. Hey, I have some pictures in my wallet of my son and the cock. Look, he has them in his hand, in his mouth and his ears. And here's my favorite. He has a cock in his ass. Yeah, seriously, he's all about the cock. Morning, noon and night cock. Cock cock. And what about that OJ guy? He murdered his wife and that waiter. I better not go there. I was fired from Weekend Update for that stuff. I wouldn't want Bezos getting a wild hair up his ass and firing me from Amazon. It's not like he could get a wild hair on that head or anything, that bald bastard.
Alexa, really?
Yeah, hey, remember I was saying about that Joe Camel guy? I think Bezos was a big fan of the camel or the cock, I'm really not sure. Yeah, so anyway, Bezos has a spaceship, but you have to look for the spaceship because it looks like a cock. Do you think Jeff's dad is proud? Yeah, my son Jeff, he builds spaceships that look like cocks. Or space cocks, I'm really not sure which. I hope Bezos doesn't know Hillary Clinton. I could end up committing suicide whether I like it or not. Bezos is probably trying to be progressive. Yeah, he's like, hey, look how gay. My spaceship looks like a big huge cock. Or my cock looks like a spaceship, if that's gayer.
Alexa, what are your thoughts about politics?
I'm not really political or anything, but do you think it was a good idea electing a guy that's incontinent?
Alexa, I thought it was cognitive.
Oh yeah, he does. Well, I don't know for sure, but the one thing leads to the other. I sure am glad I don't have to change that diaper. From what I hear, he's pretty full of it. He has a time machine too. Did you know that? Yeah, he went forward in time, made a video of himself getting the vaccine, then went to the time of the election and put it on TV. Then he went back to our time and said the vaccine didn't exist until he created it. It sure would have been a lot easier to just admit Trump created it. Or he could have had Hillary make him commit suicide. She's better at that than faking Russian reports. Yeah, that suicide, she's second to none, but keeping Bill off of Pedo Island and fake Russia stuff, she's not so good at that.
Alexa, so you're not a big Hillary fan?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, no. I can say one thing about her though. She's definitely not all about the cock. She's not really about any cock at all, I don't think. Unless you're identifying the Vaj as a cock, then she's all about the cock.
Alexa, what do you like to do when you're not working?
Fuck. Well, not just fuck, but I like to fuck really hot women. You know, like that pig I told that story about that got me thrown out of Iowa. Who knew pig fucking was off limits in Iowa? What else do you have to do in Iowa? It's not like there's a lot of options aside from pig fucking. What else are you going to do? Watch the corn grow? Hell no, I'm fucking a pig, that's what I'm going to do. It's not like there's any hot women in Iowa, but there are plenty of hot pigs. I know, I was there. Well, I was until they threw me out. You know what really sucks about that? What really sucks is I didn't get to try out the pig fucking.
Alexa, so what's next?
Well, nothing really. I'm dead. I hang out with Jesus a lot. We have a lot in common, we're both dead. Except I died from cancer, not being nailed to a cross. That had to suck. I'm just glad I didn't have that ass cancer. I had the regular cancer. Yeah, I got to keep my manhood. If there's one thing people can say about me, it's, I never took it up the ass with a periscope medical device. Nope, not me. I did however take it up the ass with that weekend update thing though. Yeah, I have to admit that. But that show was taken off the air immediately after that. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, well God just told me it's still on. I thought that was just old video of Alec Baldwin impersonating a spastic dropping a load in his pants.
Alexa, so that's it then?
Well yeah, I'm dead. What do you think all I have to do is hang out with you all day talking about cocks and pig fucking? Hell no, I have a date. There's all kinds of hot broads here. I meant women. No, who am I kidding? I meant broads. Heaven is so much better than earth. There are no dirty homeless bums. Our bums are clean. Well, that's it for me. Thank you and good night.